Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this video features some stuff that I got from Bitchslap Cosmetics. If you'd like to see what I got, please stay tuned. So this is like the second or third time I've tried to film this video. It just seems to be going a lot longer than 10 minutes, which is what my limit I have with my iPad. So I decided to just leave the swatches that I do have on my hand and review the product. Well, show you the products, not review them, because I have not used them as yet, and I'm actually now opening them to swatch them for this video, for this video purpose, to share with you guys. And seeing them for the first time, you wouldn't get my initial take because I already had to swatch them. But yeah, to save time for you guys to see everything, yeah, I want to do this. So one of the first items that I picked up was this brow kit, Ensign Brunette, and you get a dark brown and a light brown, a wax, and a nice shimmery white. So that's what it looks like. It comes with a little brush that I would not use, but I'll still keep it in the event that I do have any issues with a brush, can't find a brush, and I have this with me. That's there for backup. Then I got a 3-piece smoky brown tower, and this is what it looks like. It's pretty much like a rustic color, a light champagne cream color, and a dark brown that is matte. So that's these three colors here. There's the rustic color, the champagne kind of color, and the brown, which these things are like super pigmented. That's these three here. Then I got a duo tower. So they all call these stackables, they call them towers. So this is a 3-piece tower. So I got a 2-piece tower in Jobless and Too Faced B. Now what I asked them to do was that I asked them not to put the obscene, because they do have an option now. A lot of their pigments, they have obscene names, and a lot of their sets, they do have obscene names. So I asked them not to put them on my pigment jars, so that they all came. They didn't have the names on them, so it was a little kind of hit and miss for me. But I'm happy because I just love the pigments, and I'll always keep my little invoice here to refer back to it. And plus there's their website, which is www.bitchslap-cosmetics.com, and I'll always go back and check, see what they are. But yeah, so these this is the 2 set, and this is Jobless and Too Faced B set. And I got back another rustic kind of color, rusty color here with a coppery color. So I didn't swatch the rust color again, but I just put the copper color right here next to the one from before. So that's what these two look like. Next we have this 4-piece tower, and it's called a Smoky Chrome Tower, and it consists of like a really unusual color. And if you have Halina Rustics pigment, this looks a lot like Culture. A nice silver color, a really gorgeous green, and a kind of black with lots of glitters in it kind of color. So that's these swatch here, these 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the color that I told you looks like Culture from Halina Rustic. That's the silver, that's the green, and this is like, it comes out almost like a matte kind of look to it, but you can see flecks of glitter in it, and it's not, of course, going to show up well. And I'll try to post pictures on my blog. I've not been able to update my blog too much as yet, but I plan to do that very soon and post these pictures. So that's these 4 colors here, not including this dark color. Next we have this set, which is called the 3-piece trio, which is called Hydro Hot Daddy. No, Hydro Hot Baby Daddy. I'm so sorry. So you get a gorgeous green, a midnight blue that has it looks like it has flecks of glitters in it, but you don't see those flecks. They're blending. They look chunky in here, but they apply very smooth into the skin. And you also get a matte dark kind of coppery brown that has some glitters in it, but I'm seeing like if the glitters kind of fall out in the swatch, and that's what this one is. I'm so I can block out some of this light. No, I can't. Okay, there we go. So that's what this one called. This one's the Hydro Hot Baby Daddy. Gorgeous. Also, I guess I could do this and you guys will see the swatches better. And the last one is this one, and it's the tower set called, the 3-piece tower set called Too Faced. So you get a kind of midnight color, blue, dark blue, into a black color, a nice sparkly yellow, and the same color, the rusty kind of, not, yeah, kind of rusty golden, mixed with like coppery color again. So that is this color here. That's this color here, and then these last two. So that's it there, and then that one there again. So right, and lastly they gave me this free pigment, and I did let them know when I did put through my order with them that I was a YouTuber and that I would be doing a whole video and a review of their products. So they sent me this one, and it's a, I think this is a regular size pigment pigment. I don't think these are samples, and it's in 100% B. And this retails on their website for $8. So for $8 US you're getting this, and this is like a 10, pretty much like a 10-gram jar size. Yeah, this is a 10-gram jar size, and it comes with all the ingredients that's in it, their website, yes, and it says that it is 10 grams. So I did swatch it here. It's a super pigmented black eyeshadows. For those of you who are always looking for a black eyeshadow, this is like one of those. But as you can see, it has flecks of glitters in it, and I think if you apply this wet, you will kind of like more or less get the glitters. But if you tap some of this into the cap and really swirl your brush in and press it in, if you don't want the glitters, you can actually not get the glitters by pressing your brush into it and then tapping it off, and I think the glitters will actually come off a bit, because I did that with another Inglot shadow, and I noticed that after I press my brush in and press it really in the cap, then tap it off, that a lot of the glitters fell out and I really got more or less like a matte color. So as you can see from this swatch here, it does appear a bit matte. So, but you get a little bit of the gold and the glitter. But if you don't want the gold and glitter, I'll definitely suggest you doing the method I just advised. And if you want to get more glitter, wet your brush. Definitely wet your brush and do it. And also apply these with bases. Now, I usually with all my pigments use a base just for security, so that they stay on and adhere really well. I will do a video showing you swatches or maybe looks that I create using these pigments, and also do an in-depth review on the towers. I already can tell you this, I like the idea of the towers because you could just grab this and go with it if you're traveling, which I'm going to be doing for the summer, and you can get complete looks. And you would find that these are not like the regular, you know, like quads or sets that you would find. The colors are, to me, very unique. The combos are absolutely great, so that you can, like from this quad alone, I can see myself using this and the dark color and creating a smoky, even with a silver. This whole quad I can get smoky looks out of. And then if I want bright colorful, I can use these three, which is, you know, and use the green. You know, I just like the idea that you just don't get the traditional set of, you know, all like blues or greens and that kind of stuff, you know, in different gradation. You get a variety of different colors that you can create very unique eye looks and combos. So I like that, and I like that I could also grab these to go. I can see this being my favorite for when I'm back at work, which has like, you know, pretty much very neutral colors. I could even maybe use the middle color as a brow bone color. So yeah. So look out for that. And if you're interested again to go to their website, you can check them out at www.bitchslap-cosmetics.com. Definitely check them out. Their stuff seems really super pigmented just from these swatches. I will definitely do a better review after I've used these products, so stay tuned to my channel for that. And thanks again everyone for watching, and if you have not subscribed, you can go ahead and do so. And you can also check out my blog in a couple of days to see swatches of these.